Hi guys, it's Lori. I just wanted to post a video today that has absolutely nothing to do with weight loss or weight loss surgery. It's just going to be a fun makeup video like I promised. I actually did get my Birchbox today. By the way, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, or as I said on my Facebook page, also known as Singles Awareness Day. That would be me. I don't have a Valentine other than my 6-year-old son, Devin, who you've all seen in my videos. So he is the man of my dreams, but he's sleeping right now. So I wanted to do this, literally this open box video with you guys. I actually started to open it and then it was like wrapped up, so I kept it wrapped up. So it came in the box with this little spotlight card, and it's really cute. It's just explaining, how February is a great time to focus on yourself and about going online to learn more about the samples. And when I flipped it over, it gives you a brief description of what's in the box, which is why I decided to keep it wrapped until I unveiled it here with you guys, because this, for me, is a really, really cool box. So let me start. The paper is silver this month. So cool. $10, and then inside there's usually a separate little thing. I'm covering one of the little special gifts in here because every month so far I think that there's one product that's been in here that is worth the entire $10 for the box itself. And the product this month that I have to say it's in here, ta-da! A mini beauty blender. Now, for those of you who don't know about this, this has been on YouTube for a lot of gurus, like makeup gurus, they call themselves. Everybody has done videos about this as opposed to using a regular sponge, as opposed to using a brush. This is good for blending foundation. Because of the shape, you can wet it a little bit and it gives you more even coverage. Everybody swears by this. When I went to IMATS, which is the International Makeup Artist Trade Show last year, they had the larger ones, the regular sized ones of these in a 2-pack for, it was definitely a discounted price, but I did not purchase it. Oh no, I'm sorry, there was one, but it was discounted price. I didn't purchase it because I really wasn't, to me, it just, even at a discounted price, wasn't worth the money if I wasn't going to use it and didn't like it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. So these full price, you get a 2-pack of a bigger ones than this. This is just a little trial size, actually, but a 2-pack of the regular beauty blenders are $25.95. That's another thing that I noticed too in this box this month. Everything is really, really fairly priced and decently priced. There's nothing that's like outrageous like the other box with $125 face cream that I'll never buy. But so this was the first item, the little pink beauty blender, which I absolutely love. And then all the other little stuff came wrapped up like this. That's why I didn't want to take it apart. I wanted to show you guys, so I'm seeing it for the first time as you are as well. And this is gold tissue paper, which I think is just so, so cool. Now, this is from a company called Jower. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but this is their Luminizing Moisture Tint, and it's basically tinted moisturizer for glowing skin. Obviously, this is a sample. A full-size bottle of it. I'm not sure how much comes in a full size, but it would be $38. So that's kind of cool to try out for the upcoming, spring, summer kind of thing. And this next one, I've never heard of this before. It's Oro Fluido. It's called Beauty Elixir. And it says it's a hair treatment that has argan, linseed, and cyperus oils in it to keep hair smooth and sleek. So how great is this for me to try out, since I just spoke to you guys about my little argan oil find from Ulta. And a full size of this, I'm not sure what a full size consists of, but it would only be $29.99. So it looks kind of thick. It looks a little darker than just like an argan oil, but I will definitely, Beauty Elixir for your hair. I will definitely let you guys know what that's about. And then I was so excited that they put this in here, because these are things that I've seen again, on my makeup videos that I watch on YouTube. I'm obsessed with them. And a couple of people have used these, and I wanted to try them, but I just was, I think they're like $7 each or $15 or something. And I was just like, when am I going to really use them? You know, it's just something that's kind of fun and funky, you know, for maybe like a Halloween or a crazy night out with the girls in the city or something like that. But if you get them in your Birchbox, they're totally worth it. And these are Violent Lips lip tattoos. And it's actually a really cute story about this company also. There was a young girl, I think she was not even 15, and she thought of the idea of actually putting on like a tattoo on your lips to make them fun and sparkly. There's a few different designs, but so she asked her dad to help her figure out how to make these things, and Violent lip tattoos were born. So what these are basically is you cut them. I'll open this up to show you. And you cut them. They come in a basic lip shape, but you can. They're like, you know how the what are they? The Dr. Scholl's like foot insoles. You know how they have those separate different lines, so you could cut them out to fit your shoes. Well, you could cut these out to fit your lips. And then what you do is kind of like like a little kid's water tattoo that you put on your skin, but you put it on your lips. How awesome is this? I am so excited. I don't know when I'll ever wear this. I don't know. There's a couple of them in here. There's 3 in here. So I have 3 chances to have sparkly silver lip tattoos. I am so excited about that. So I have to say that between the lip tattoos and the Beauty Blender, this box was a definite bonus. And then this, which I've never tried before, but that's really cool because it's kind of going in line with the whole, hair thing. And then as a little extra added lifestyle bonus, they give you, this is from a band called Green River Ordinance, and there's like 6 songs that you can download for free and listen to them. I haven't done that. I don't know if I will or if I'll just listen to them or whatever. And then they just gave you like a cute little Birchbox nail file. It's dark red on one side and pink on the other. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So again, for $10, this in and of itself is worth $10. The Violent lip tattoos, awesome. Totally, this box is a total score this month. I really, really love it. And I'll definitely let you guys know, I don't know if you remember, I think it was last month or the month before, where there was a face cream. It was from Fix Malibu, and it was the $125 face cream, and it made my face feel really, really nice. But I said I had to try it out a little bit more because I wasn't sure if that was causing my breakouts or not. And as you can see, I mean, my skin is not, like, it looks really blotchy and really red under this light. It's not as blotchy as it looks. I do have like a little slight rosacea, but I do get occasional breakouts in the T-zone because I used to have much oilier skin than I do now since surgery, but that's fine with me. And I do have moisturizer on right now, like night cream moisturizer, so that's why it looks really greasy. But I just lost my train of thought. Crap. Oh, so the Fix Malibu moisturizing lotion, it was $125 for a full jar, and I decided that it is definitely not worth $125 for a full jar, because not that it made me break out, but I felt as though it contributed to my breakouts and made my skin, it just didn't smooth it out, it didn't balance it out, it just seemed to make it a little bit more unstable. So we're not going to go with that in a full size, and that's fine. Right now I'm trying, this is a Lancome renewing cream that I have a deluxe sample of, so I'm trying this out, and I really enjoy it. I like the consistency. I like, it's got a nice light smell to it, but it dissipates. It makes my skin feel really good. If I put it on, I can use it day and night. If I put it on at night, I'm not really, it doesn't feel greasy. Even though it looks greasy, it doesn't feel greasy. I sleep with it on, and I wake up and it doesn't make me break out. Like, I don't wake up with new pimples, and I just feel like my skin is calm, I guess you'd say. So that's the first part of this video was my Birchbox opening. The second part of this video, I have been on a little bit of a tangent. You guys know, I said it in last night's video, I love me some CVS. Like, I cannot get enough of it. I might have to go there again tomorrow just because I love the sales they have. I love couponing there. I get great deals there on a lot of things. And so a couple of things that I bought in the last few weeks was makeup, obviously, which I always do. But I bought a huge stash of Milani makeup, which I was going to show you guys. But like I said, I unpackaged it and opened it and tested everything and then put it all away and forgot what it was I bought in this one drawer. But my CVS, and again, I kind of neglected to do this too because I think it was just for my CVS local, because the CVS that's across from my job didn't have the same deals going on. They had Milani, a lot of the Milani makeup on like super duper clearance. So like I got my Milani lipsticks in different colors because I love the way they wear. They wear really, really nicely. They're a nice consistency. They're really pigmented and they last a while. And they're normally like $5, $6, which is fine, you know, nothing horrible. But I got my lipsticks for $1.45. So $6, $1.45. Yeah, much better. And again, in that whole kind of thing, this is, bear with me, I am getting somewhere with this story. In that whole process, I was able to get more CVS bucks and everything else like that, and they had some really good deals going on the other cosmetics. And I started to go on a little bit of a mascara tangent because I usually am not loyal to one separate mascara. I used to years ago in high school when all I wore was, you know, one of everything. Like I had my one little palette of eyeshadow and my one mascara and my one eyeliner, you know. And when you're 16, you have your makeup bag with you everywhere. I, of course, only wore one mascara because that's all I could afford. And I used to wear the L'Oreal Lash Out. And it was in the long, skinny gold tube with like the maroon color band around the middle. I loved it. It was a really long tube, you know, long wand, and it was their teddy bear brush. And it was just really amazing. It made you look like you're wearing false lashes when you weren't. Another thing, too, is when I wear makeup, I am not ashamed to say it that half the time I look like a drag queen. I really could care less. I love, love, love wearing makeup. Full on face, full on eyes. I have no eyebrows, so I pencil those in, but I pencil them in like Coco the Clown, so I'm stuck with those for the rest of my life. Please don't recommend anything because I've already tried everything on the market to regrow them, and I've tried for almost a year, and I got nothing. But, so I'm going to do a review on the mascaras that I bought recently and that I have tried, and I will let you know. Like this, I got this Clinique one as a free sample, but I don't see why I can't give you a review on that too. Okay, so the first one that I've been using for a while now is a L'Oreal, and this is from a recommendation from Makeup Geek TV, and she swears by this. She's been using it for years. She said it's the original voluminous mascara, and I do like it. I like it a lot. This has been my go-to mascara. It's also kind of like the Lash Out. It is L'Oreal, so here's the wand, and it's a normal size wand with, you know, I guess this is called their teddy bear brush. The formula is a little bit drier, which I like. And I also have to tell you, when I wear mascara, I'm not into the natural look. I like the big, foofy, tarantula eyes. Oh my God, how many coats do you have on looking eyelashes? I don't care. I do have a ton of false lashes too, but I don't usually wear them, especially at work and with my glasses, because they hit my glasses. So when I wear false eyelashes, I kind of have to wear my glasses down a little bit. So it's kind of uncomfortable at work. But so when I do, I have really nice eyelashes. And when I do wear mascara, I really, really go to town on the mascara. So this is definitely, and it's affordable. It's like $6, $7, maybe a little bit more expensive where you live or where you shop or whatever, but there's always L'Oreal coupons going on, which is another reason why I love it. And places like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid also have the buy one, get one 50 off kind of thing, so you can really score with that. And one of those things that I did get was this voluminous full definition mascara. I honestly have not tried this yet, but I don't know what the difference is in the formula, but the brush is the same and the wand is the same. It smells the same. I don't really know why it's full definition, but my voluminous regular one is getting kind of cruddy and kind of super dry, so I might have to switch over to that soon. Another one that I tried was Maybelline, and this is from the Volume Express line, and it's in the color Black Trauma, and it's called the Falsies. And apparently this is supposed to make it seem as though you're wearing false eyelashes. Now, I've got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of you know, the curved brush, the U-shaped brush. This is only a slight bend in it, but you can see, like, I don't know if you can, I'm going to try to get tight in on this so you can see that. Do you see how, like, they look gnarly? Like, they're not like straight bristles on there. I swear I didn't do that. There's like 1,000,001 little eyelash hairs stuck in here when I barely even use this mascara. I don't know, maybe that's part of the formula of this stuff. I don't even know. But let me tell you, I don't know why I haven't thrown this away, but I've only used it a couple of times. I can't stand the brush. I can't stand the way like I said, I don't mind clumping because I'll work that out, but this just clumps and doesn't work out. The formula is a little bit too wet for me, if that makes any sense to people, and it just doesn't apply nicely. I just don't like it. I have a coworker who absolutely swears by it. I do not recommend the Falsies. I've tried other Volume Express mascaras that I've loved. I thought they worked out great. That one, not a big fan. Another one that I've tried is, this is Avon. Avon is another company that people kind of are sleeping on a little bit. Like, you know, you think about Avon and, you know, remember years ago when the Avon rep would come to your house and she'd bring you those little lipstick samples in the little white cases, and you know, that was like the big thing, you know, like my mom had the Avon rep come so she could bring me lipstick samples. So Avon, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of things of Avon. I would never recommend buying an Avon nail polish. I think it totally sucks, just my opinion. But the Avon mascaras, most of their mascaras are amazing, and they usually have really good sales, like, you know, buy one get one free, or, you know, 2 for $6, so your mascara is $3. I mean, it's totally worth it. This is called Daring Definition Mousse Mascara. This is a nice consistency. It is a nice soft mousse consistency. The brush obviously is a little bit bigger, as far as spacing with the bristles. It's not as bushy. This is a really nice mascara for a very natural look. I really like this for, let's say, in the summertime, if you want to go out somewhere and you know, you don't want to go barefaced and you want to do a little something. Or every year I have a timeshare in St. Martin that I go to, and every year I tell myself I'm going to put makeup on when I go, and I end up wearing nothing but mascara and lip gloss, or lip balm even. And this is a really great mascara for that, because you just want to like throw it on and just look, you know, that's when you have that summertime glow and you just need a little pop, and this is great for it. Or if you just want to go like au naturel with, you know, your own lashes and not really get a whole lot of volume. Works really nicely. This was my little Clinique that I got as a free sample, and this is called Clinique's Lash Doubling Mascara, and it's okay. Again, not really. I like the brush. I like how it's long and tapered like that. I like it because I do the vertical windshield wiper, you know, and then I stroke on like that. But it's nice. It's not really anything to write home about. It's nothing special. It's a nice mascara. I don't usually ever buy high-end mascaras because I refuse to spend more than like $10 for a mascara. If you're spending more than $10 for mascara, you're a fool. I'm sorry, you are. If you're buying Dior Show mascara that's $28 or something like that, you're ridiculous, because I guarantee you, if I walk out in my $2.99 Avon mascara and you walk out in your $28 Christian Dior, Dior Addict, you know, mascara, no one is going to walk up to you and say, oh my God, is that the Dior Addict mascara that you paid $28 for? And no one is going to walk up to me and go, oh my God, how dare you wear a $2.99 mascara? Nobody's going to know. Nobody gives a shit. So don't spend more money than you need to. Okay, so the next one that I bought was this Photo Ready 3D Volume Revlon Mascara. Sounds really promising, right? Sounds like good stuff. I like the formula. I didn't like the brush up until a couple of days ago. The bristles are those hard plastic bristles, which is okay. Not really a huge fan. I prefer my regular normal bristles, but I didn't even realize this until the other day. You can barely see it, but on the tip there is like that little telescopic circle. You can it's barely noticeable. That's why I just noticed it the other day, and I noticed it because I was going to do the windshield wiper thing, and I saw in the mirror that there was like a little bowl shape on the end. I was like, oh, nice. That's pretty cool. It takes a couple of coats to get my lashes to where I want them to be when I use this, which is not a huge tragedy, but for Photo Ready 3D Volume Mascara, I was expecting a little bit more. Again, not really so impressed with this, but if you want to try it out, go ahead, try it out. It's not horrible. Another one that I tried because of some hype and because I had a really good coupon for it was the L'Oreal Voluminous False Lashes in the fancy schmancy gold packaging. And this is another L'Oreal mascara, which is nice. The formula is a little dry, not too bad, but there's also those little fibers on the ends. Those are not my eyelashes. Those are those are little fibers. This brush is kind of a hot mess because it's kind of like all over the place. It's swirled. It's got those funky bristles. It's tapered a little bit on the ends. It's got these fibers in it that you are supposed to coat your lashes and make them longer. I have seriously tried to love this mascara simply because it looks so damn good on Gwen Stefani's eyes in the commercial. Why can't my eyes look like that? This though, either alone or I bought it in a package with a kohl eyeliner and a sharpener. And the only reason why I bought this was because like I said, I got it for a really great deal. Normally it was like ridiculously expensive and I would never buy it on its own. And I honestly don't think that I will be purchasing this again. Once this is done, it's going to be done because it's just not something that impresses me. When I try to do the windshield wiper and I try to put it on, these little fibers, I feel like they're like getting me in the eye sometimes, and it's just not cool. It's just not, no, it's not what you want in your mascara. And last but not least, I found this the other day when I went to Ulta. And NYX is a company that I have a lot of stuff from because they had a huge sale like 2 years ago, and I bought up a bunch of stuff from them that I still have, still use, and still love and will love. And so they came out with a line of like 6 or 7 different mascaras, and this one just took my eye because it impressed me so much. I just wanted to show you, first of all, this is the package. Okay, can you see how big that is? This is like the L'Oreal Voluminous package. Okay, so you see how fat that is, right? Like you see, right? I mean, you can see that. Then when I opened it up, I was like, oh, God, I have never in my life, ever seen a brush this big. Like, I mean, I have to show it to you like this, and I'll show you the voluminous brush, because you can't even really appreciate, like, look, hello, you know, like the brush is like, yeah, let me put my hand. I mean, the brush is like, it's huge. It is huge, 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 huge. So, I was like, oh my God, I have got to have this mascara, right? Because it's huge. It is huge. I am so disappointed in this because I like the formula. And this is in NYX is called Zazazoo. I like the formula. I like the brush in theory. It's fat and blunt, which is okay because you can still do that. But the brush is so big that when you try to put it on, you can't open your eye wide enough to get the brush to the end of your lashes and up. So it's really difficult. You really have to like take your time and be slow with it, and it's uncomfortable to try to get your bottom lashes as well. And then it doesn't really give you, like you would expect this to give you, like huge volume, right? And huge color and huge everything. And it doesn't. It disappointed me. It doesn't deliver. It's very like I said, I think the brush is just too big. And like I'll show you, like it's too big. Like you can't even, like, it's really huge, really huge. And you can't get in the little hairs that make it look, and then when you do, like, look, I mean, that doesn't really show anything, as opposed to it's hard for me to do while I'm watching, but like if you put on a little voluminous, even without curling your lashes or anything, you could see they're darker, like they're up. Like when I curl my lashes, you can definitely tell, but like, at least it looks like there's something on them compared to nothing. But so that was my review, basically. So I'm sorry that it's 26 minutes long. I doubt anybody's going to watch this whole thing, but if you do, thank you for that. So honestly, my top pick for mascaras as of right now, regular original L'Oreal Voluminous in the gray and gold tube. And if you can find it anywhere, in sometimes Walmart has them like on the bottom shelf. Sometimes CVS does too. The L'Oreal Lash Out. That's just an awesome mascara. I think if I go to CVS tomorrow, I'm going to try to look for some and maybe get myself some. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thanks for making me feel important, like you are having fun along with me, because my stupid little makeup things that I absolutely am obsessed with. I hope you're all doing well. I am about to go to bed and have a fantastic evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.